Sup peeps, Sora here, and welcome back to WWE 2K25 SmackDown, Friday Night SmackDown Universe Mode. We're midway through this week's episode, so let's continue. We have... Okay. Detroit Williams, see who goes. Who is, I believe, currently the TNA champion.
This is going to be good, gentlemen. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Well, yes, this is really good.
Well, hold on. What the world?
Well, the scheduled opponent was just unceremoniously dumped at the top of the entranceway.
And here comes the other. And we got chaos.
Oh, great.
Well, it's no secret. These two can't stand each other. It's coming away. Get out of the way.
The referee having no choice but to call for the bell.
Well, not the opponent they were expecting, but
Jesus.
they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop them.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
This is just... This episode has been chaos.
Establishing complete control. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Into a rear waist lock now.
It's difficult to find a sweet spot with.
And regains position with the head scissors now.
What a punch. Oh, my God.
Oh, big hammer connects.
Boom.
My God.
Ah, look at this. Armbreaker. Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Vicious use of the knee. Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
This isn't even a match.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Ooh, stinging kick.
Working on the arm.
What a barrage of stops.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
And that's all she wrote.
Nice neck breaker.
Okay, that was something. We'll watch this one and see what happens.
Here comes one of the most dangerous groups we've ever seen.
The new look Bloodline. A group of men who inspire fear in the WWE Universe.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Tonga and Tama, the Bloodline.
Somehow this rogue Bloodline is even more lethal than its predecessor.
Such ruthless tactics, a total lack of mercy for their victims. These men are out to hurt somebody every time they get in the ring.
You know, I've heard that Solo actually hands out a bonus to the group if someone ends up in the hospital.
Wow.
The tribal chief is ready. His troops are ready. The new bloodline is ready to wage war.
But it's never enough for this group of outlaws. Their collective bloodlust seems to be unending.
True, even the bell can't save you from a bloodline beatdown. It's about more than victory. It's about control.
Yeah, holding it down for the Street Profits. Swag meter off the charts, boys.
Saxton, what do you know about swag? That's good you didn't answer, so I can talk about Dawkins, who backs up his confidence with top-level
What is my
wrestling
separately?
skills.
And their opponents, first, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, one half of the WWE
Why don't they come out
Tag
together?
Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins.
Oh, you know what time it is. It has been a long road for Angelo Dawkins to WWE success from humble NXT beginnings, but he is finally enjoying the fruits of his labor.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't come out together.
Here comes Tez.
And accompanied by B-Fab, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick. He'll kiss the sky and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
Turning his swag on, Montez Ford is ready to impress.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole, that's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And I hope they brought their red cups because the Street Profits are bringing the party.
Oh, as entertaining as they are, Saxton, Dawkins and Ford have made sure their flash doesn't outshine their abilities. For every ounce of swagger they have twice the talent.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Tag was made.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Come on, big back body drop. Those These two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but
hoping to end early. A kick out after
The ref was smacking his face.
Fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
big forearm.
Clothesline. What impact.
Tonga firing up.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
And Tama fights back.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Right on the arm.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag. This precision teamwork. Just like that.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal
Hey,
forearm.
right boss cycle, what's going on?
He connects with a counter. Landing the uppercut. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Caught with the double axe handle.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution. Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
Who's brought chair in the ring?
The more
Trouble here.
a couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Propped up in the corner. Tag made. What do they have in mind here? Oh,
Big splash. Big clothesline.
in stereo.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
I can't really say much about this match, nothing insane's happening.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
He goes for the cover. Kick out. Close to 3. Wow. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
This is just nasty. Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Come on, big body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oof, with
Oh God.
post. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Oh my, what a splash.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be good. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, man.
Jumping DDT.
Oh.
This could do it for the win. Wow, talk about making the save. What a counter.
I thought the ref was going to get knocked over there.
Producing a trampling. Gets the shoulders down, and Ford might have it. Kick it out before the count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
German suplex.
Sent to the corner. Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Here we go.
Lift off. Diving clothesline.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Yelling at him.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
Ooh, stiff punch. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
Oh.
Revelation. And that can vanquish Tama.
Shoulders are down.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
I kind of knew that was going to happen. I mean, they're the tag team
These guys
champions.
gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Okay, next match. Oh yeah, I go on vacation next Friday, a week from the day this video goes up. So there'll be less videos, and the ones that will be up will be shorter. So Raw and SmackDown will be in 3 parts, most likely. Ooh. Because you need to see what needs to happen, and I can do my control assignment from that.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi...
Rhea does not look right with Naomi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
This is very outdated now, though.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
There's the bell, and it's...
Oh, okay.
Naomi looking to get a singles victory here tonight.
We know that Naomi loves to fly, but she's not afraid to get in your face and brawl if she has to. That versatility has served Naomi well over the years, and tonight should be no different.
Absolutely, Corey. You can't box Naomi into just one style of offense. If you do, you'll be in for a rude awakening.
But Chelsea Green, for all her personal flaws, isn't someone to overlook in the ring.
Personal flaws, Zach.
Naomi with a cover. Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
I need to be
That
Chelsea
dodge
for
can
this
buy
then,
Chelsea time.
to make sure she can go for a normal pin.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oof, man, what a hit. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Boot right to the throat. She's hook on the leg now. The official in position. Here's the cover. There's one. Grabbing the bottom rope.
Thank goodness for the manager.
This match continues on.
I'll try to do anything they can to make sure their superstar stays in this match.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always, always cheat.
That's absurd.
Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling any of them off?
You have to keep your eyes on her
That
at
was
all
actually clever,
times, Cole,
that.
which is easier said than done. Chelsea Green is quite crafty, and the best way to combat that is by not letting her distract you in any way.
Oh, there's the old... Oh, that hurt. And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Got the leg and jumps the elbow. Boom!
Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Oh, and she had
Oh.
Naomi's number.
Really just laying it in. Oof!
She's just like really distracting
A lot
her.
of WWE history has been written here on SmackDown. You have to...
Oh, and a drop kick. And will
Oh.
this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision.
She goes for the cover.
A kick out before three.
No celebrations yet.
Naomi. Feel the glow.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh.
What you doing?
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. It's all over. Naomi gets the win. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
I thought this was a bit of an odd pairing, and this loss only proves my initial feelings to be true. I really hope they go back to the locker room and study this match. They've got some things to learn.
Okay. Now the main event. Jacob Fatu versus Gunther. I mean, Jacob just became WWE Champion. So he kinda has to win this match, right? Because he's only just become WWE Champion. So he kinda has to win this match. He can't not.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders. Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose. Get on your feet and show some respect for the Ring General.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Okay, we go.
We're underway, and the Ring General's in peak form for this one. Every move,
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Super kick! Ooh!
You do it.
This fight on the outside. Oh! Oh! Kick to the face.
On target of the arm. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Chop! Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself. So, Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther? Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulder pin. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens
Oh
people's
God.
eyes to Jacob Fatu. Ooh. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
And this is how you knock Gunther off his pedestal. Whittle away at the Ring General, keeping at him as much as you can. Good from the top.
Big boot.
God damn.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Pep drop. Boom. Oh.
Man, what
Oh.
timing on that counter.
Oof, that can knock you out. And going for the cover here.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
He's not even
Yeah, I don't think
close
he's
to
gonna
being done yet.
Oh, we got that scouted.
Big forearm.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
That's using your head.
Boom.
Oh, shoulder
That's usually
claw.
good.
Look at this. Agony and pain. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Gunther gets drawn in. Implanted by the DDT. Can Gunther recover from that? Turning it into the pin.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Well, I watched that.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. What a boot.
I tried moving out of the way.
Gunther lining him up from up high.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. From the top.
Boom, impact.
I was trying to move.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Gunther.
Gunther might just have it.
There's 2, and he's still in the game.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure flying.
I moved. I pressed triangle.
Just a ruthless maneuver from the Ring General.
True old school power on display from Gunther.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Pin drop!
Gunther could be out. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left. Ooh.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. That's using your head.
a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
And turning it into a mat slam. Ooh. Oh, God.
I think he's broke his ribs.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Cover, cover, cover.
There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Gunther's out of it. Completely in peril.
Ooh,
Oh.
turned it into a jump.
The Ring General.
Driven down with the powerbomb. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
And going for the pin.
He had the hand on the rope.
And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
If you look, he had his hand on the rope. If you look, he's got his hand on the rope when it happens. And the ref could clearly see it, but still counted anyway. 1. See? And yet the ref still counted it.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
So it's Jacob Fatu on the losing side here.
With a win like this,
That was kind of bullshit.
got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
Okay. There'll probably be a follow-up to that. Yeah, that was SmackDown. If you like what you saw, smack that like button, notification bell, smash subscribe, and signing out. There you guys. Peace.